Probably hanging out with my friends, messing around, being goofballs, just having good times.
What advice would you give to yourself?
Study hard, study, enjoy the little things, and even if you think that it's worse and you're having the worst time ever, it does get better.
My favourite memory would be actually, spending time with the boys, goofing around and playing sports carnival, rugby. I would tell my Year 7 self to be more respectful to others and to honestly just don't follow other people around. Like, be yourself, go wherever you want to go. Don't let other people choose what you want to choose.
My fondest memory is watching Michael Edmonds eat Chase Watts' birthday card and May's assessment.
My favourite memory was the seven was on the table, and I was going a little bit snackish that lesson, so I grabbed it and I ate it, and it was pretty good memory. Oh, and as well that birthday card, pretty good, pretty tasty.
My advice will be to keep doing school. Don't skip a day of school or work. Do it all.
My advice would be eat more paper. It's pretty good.
Probably making coffee with teachers. Always listen to the teachers.
Getting to know people. That time flies by and you should just enjoy the time you have.
My favourite memory was back in Year 10, we went to the school camp. The only thing is I only lasted 5 hours because I kind of broke my ankle in the dark. So good tip, when you're running around the dark, make sure you got a flashlight on you and be careful where you're running because you can easily break your ankle just like that. Should have done more better in Year 7. Studied harder because I was brand new to Year 7, so I didn't know what was going on.
My favourite memory was the one English lesson of peace and quiet I got because Michael had my English assessment in his mouth.
Michael ate my birthday card.
Probably to not care about negative people's opinions and just believe in myself.
Not be lazy.
Favorite memory, probably meeting all of my friends, dealing with them, like this guy. Stuck with him.
Yeah.
I don't know why I made this choice.
Favourite memory probably be meeting my friends and slapping this guy in the face a bunch of times.
Yeah, you gotta keep it PG,
If I could give my Year 7 self some advice, it'd probably focus more on class and just, do a better job.
My favourite memory is that playing sport carnivals with the boys, Shelton, Nick, Utz, Tyson, the rest of the boys were clowns back then. Oh, so much fun days. My advice is that never be afraid to chase off your dreams because, you're at this moment where you're like, oh yes, I want to do this, I want to do that, but then you're like, and your mindset is like, you just don't want to do it, you just can't do it at all. So don't be afraid to chase off your goals, just go straight into it.
My favourite memory from Clarkson would be talking with the teachers and going on excursions.
My favourite part of Clarkson would have been the 2020 School Faction Carnival.
Year 7 advice to myself would be to listen to the teachers, stop mucking around, and just be you.
Yeah, same. I'd have to go my 14th birthday. It was here, and I had a really bad year, and my friends had surprised me with like balloons and stuff and presents for my birthday. I thought that was really sweet. Top tier.
Meeting Shakira.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Dear.
What advice would you give to your year 7 self?
Get braces sooner.
Always treat yourself with respect. Love yourself. Love yourself.
Because loving yourself takes time.
It does. It's hard to. And you have no one else in your life but yourself. So you just love yourself.
My favourite memory in Clarkson Community High School was when all of us boys in year 10 were all together, but the sad thing was that we all split up over the years.
Very sad.
And it just came to me and this fella. So, yeah, and...
Broken.
Year 7 self. Holy wreck. Year 7 self. You know, I run a bit of a muck back then. Just note that you're not as big as you were back then. Well, you were, but you're just a bigger boy now. Man of the house, Dad. Yeah.
Just note that when you're in year 7, just make sure to keep your work up and stuff, because if you don't keep your work up, then, you know, you ain't gonna pass.
A few years later.
Yeah. Because once you get to year 11 and 12, you're going to need a certain amount of C's to be able to graduate, and if you do not have them C's, then I don't see no point why there's point of you coming to school.
Come on, buddy, spit it out.
No, Joe, let's wave, let's wave.
Yeah. La 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 la. The moral of the story is, don't do no bad habits and stay in school. No. That's it. That's the main moral. The end.